Good day, everyone. My name is Faustina, and this is Silico. A treatment plan is often reviewed without the patient's full longitudinal context. Silico gives the physician one pre-flight workspace to compare physician-authored plans with traceable evidence, while the patient controls access and the physician keeps the decision. Now, click on Run the ADA demo. This is ADA, a synthetic patient with sickle cell disease and a declining kidney trend. She's seen a provider who has never treated her before. Now go to the Begin Patient grant. Ada chooses exactly what this provider can access and for how long. The grant is scoped to this encounter, expires automatically, and can be revoked at any time. Now I'll click on Create Temporary Access. The physician receives a one-time exchange reference, not a copy of Ada's record. The server checks the grant before returning any patient context. Now, I'll click on the Connect and Open case. Silico resolves only the context Ada granted: a condition, current medications, allergy record states, and longitudinal kidney observations. Every item keeps its source and freshness. Ada's snapshot is synthetic and fixture backed. Silico never presents it as live platform data. Now, I'll click on the Open Plan A. Plan A contains ketorolac. The review queue is not sickle cell means no NSAID. It is specific to this proposed action and Ada's longitudinal renal context. Along findings, the version Silico rule, patient observations, and model coverage remain separate and traceable. Now I'll click on Remove plus Reevaluate and wait for the signal to become 0 before clicking Restore ketorolac plus Reevaluate. This is not a hard-coded animation. Removing the relevant clinical input removes the review queue. Restoring that input brings the same evidence link results back. Now I'll click on the Open Plan B. Then I'll click on Compare Plan A and Plan B and click on the Actions tab, select Signal and select Projection Coverage. Plan B is a separate clinical authored branch evaluated against the same snapshot. The comparison shows what was removed, how the review queues changed, and which outcomes the platform could not model. Silico leaves those outcomes visible, not modeled, instead of filling the gap with an AI guess. Now I'll click on Select Plan B for approval. Then I'll click on Approve and Record Plan. The clinician reviews the unresolved limits, accepts responsibility, and records the selected plan. The approval event is written to an isolated synthetic Ontomorph, sandboxed in and verified with a follow-up read. Now I'll click on View Patient Explanation. Ada receives a plain language explanation grounded in the same evidence, not a new clinical claim. She can end access immediately. Now I'll click on Remove Access. Silico makes treatment planning reviewable. The patient owns access, the evidence stays traceable, and the clinician owns the decision.